Understand that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. Here are 10 lessons I learned from the game of chess. 1. Nobody cares about your bad start. Fix it or get crushed. The ability to change your game plan within your game plan during a game is a superpower. Let me explain. There is a rule within chess that states touch and play. Now, what this means is when two players are playing, once the game starts, any piece any of the player touches first, that is the piece that player must use to continue the game. And if the player had touched it by mistake, by accident, or any which way, it doesn't matter. That is the piece you must use to start and move with your game. And so, when your game plan does not match the piece that you touched in your game, then you must now change your game plan within your game plan during the game to ensure that it all aligns back to your original game plan. 2. Your opponent is actively trying to destroy you. Always protect yourself at all times from all sides. Here, in the game of chess, how do you make your move? Is it one move at a time, one step at a time? If so, then you are making a very, very grave mistake and playing a very dangerous game. Why do you say so? Let me explain. Now, when you are making your move one step at a time, you are playing it short term and you are playing a short term game. And this is very dangerous because in chess, the end game is the goal. And end game is all about thinking long term. So, in the game of chess, be careful not to always focus on one part of the board. You must at all times be watching every corner of the board to see where you have weaknesses and working towards strengthening those spaces. 3. Unlike some games, luck will not save you. The game of chess offers zero luck when it comes to winning games. Chess is all about strategy, discipline, and skill. That is the difference between chess and combat games. Combat games, even the undisciplined can win a game. All they have to do is take their clothes, put it over the pad, and rub some buttons, and they win. And so, you do not find most of those kind of players going for chess games because there is no pad to rub in a chess game. 4. Chess is a brutal game. Nobody is coming to save you. Now, in chess, it is between you and your opponent. Nobody is coming to help you. And that is the rule of the game. And need I mention that the last time someone tried to help someone, the person ended up frozen in the ocean. And that person's name was what? Jack. Yeah. 5. Sacrifice is mandatory. Sometimes, that which is most important to you, you must sacrifice. You must let go. Let me explain. In chess, the general belief is that the queen is the most important and the strongest person on the chessboard. But the truth is, you have not met some other players that use either the bishop or the knight or the rook to destroy their opponents. So, I have met people, I have played with people that 5 seconds, 6 seconds into the game, they have both sacrificed their queen. Or, most of the time, they just put the rule there. We are playing queenless. And so, if the queen is your most powerful ally, your most powerful tool, that will be you playing handicap. And that is not good.
6. Every move matters. So you must think long and hard. Life is a game of choices. Every move you make, big or small, shapes your future. That is why you must think long and hard before taking an action. Consider a student choosing between studying and procrastinating. One decision leads to growth, the other to regret. A professional must decide between staying in their comfort zone or taking a risk for a better career. Each step alters the path ahead. Even in relationships, the words you speak and actions you take determine the strength of your connections. A kind gesture can build bridges. A careless one can burn bridges. So before you act, pause. Think, where will this decision lead? Will it build you or break you? Because in life, just like chess, every move matters. 7. A checkmate is not the end. As long as you are still thinking, still strategizing, still moving, the game is not over. A checkmate is not the end. As long as you are still thinking, still strategizing, still moving, the game is not over. Life is like a chessboard. Every setback, every loss, is just another move in the grand game of existence. When Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb, did he stop? No, he kept making moves, adjusting his strategy, and in the end, he changed the world. What about J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon? If she had accepted defeat, millions would never experience the magic. Now, like Dylan Thomas urged in his poem, do not go gently into that good night. Fight. Push forward. Because as long as you're still in the game, there is always a move to make, always a way forward. Checkmate is only final if you stop playing. So think, strategize, move, because your greatest victory might be one step away. The game keeps going, whether you like it or not. You lost a piece, made a wrong move, feeling defeated. Sorry, but get back in the game. Life is a game that never stops. Whether you are ready or not, the clock keeps ticking. You've lost a piece, maybe a job, an opportunity, or a friendship. Made a wrong move, perhaps a bad decision, failed business, or missed chance. Feeling defeated, drained, overwhelmed? Sorry, that is tough, but here is the truth. You are still in the game. Gary Kasparov, a chess grandmaster, said, you must fight until the very last moment. Think about Thomas Edison. Think about Michael Jordan. Think about J.K. Rowling. They lost pieces, made wrong moves, felt defeated, but they kept going. And so should you. Regroup, rethink, make your next move count. Because the game isn't over until you say it is. Now get back in the game. Because as long as you're not dead and there's still life in you, then you should keep pushing forward. You should keep making moves. No matter how many losses you take, you must refuse to yield. The game of chess is a battlefield. No matter how many losses you take, you must refuse to yield. Every failure, every setback, it's just another scar. A reminder that you fought. A reminder that you are alive. You are not defeated until you accept defeat. Pain, struggle, loss, let them shape you, not break you. Stand firm, fight back. Because the only way life wins is if you surrender. Like the ghost of Sparta, Kratos said in God of War, death can have me when it earns me. Stand unbroken, daring life to prove it can defeat you. Stand unbroken. 10. Chess is the game of life. Life, much like chess, is a game of strategy. Every move counts. Every decision shapes the outcome. But unlike chess, there is no stalemate in life. No moment when the game stops. You either push forward or you fall behind. In chess, a pawn can become a queen. In life, small, consistent efforts can transform you into something greater. The key? Keep moving, keep growing. Chess teaches patience, waiting for the right moment. In life, rushing without strategy leads to failure. But waiting too long, that's a missed opportunity. Sacrifices are necessary. A knight may be lost to win the game. In life, short-term losses often lead to long-term success. There is no single winning strategy. Some take risk, others play it safe. But one truth remains, standing still is not an option. Life never pauses. The game never ends. So make your move and keep playing.